Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. So I hope you're all really well and you're all cozying up on this Sunday. I am sat here, I've just got ready because I'm going to go out. I'm going to this like show thing and I went to a car boot this morning. I was helping my brother and his fiance do like a car boot because any excuse for me to get there really. But I did pick up some bits. I did take a couple of bits off their store, I'm not going to lie, but I will show you everything. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to get ready a little bit earlier, so I've got like an hour before I have to go, and I thought I'm just going to sit here, get a bit cozy and show you everything that I picked up. And I've got loads of lipstick on here, but I've just got some water because I don't really fancy a cup of tea at the minute. But look how cute my straw is. I don't know if you can see, it's got like a little pumpkin on. I thought that was dead cute. But anyway, so I've got this big bag next to me, so let's just get straight into it. Right, this is my bag. I can't help myself. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I just can't help myself. It's just who I am. Right, so there's a bit of everything in here today. So I'm going to just go from the top. So I've got some clothing bits and I got this from a lady. She had a rail. I love a rail. And I was having a look. But anyway, so it's this like green blouse. I know I have got my ring light on, so I'm not sure if the colour is going to be very good in this room because it is a dark cream, but it's like a green blouse, if you can see that. God, it's not very, I don't even know. It's like that paper kind of material, like cotton, but like linen-y, cottony. I ain't got a clue, to be honest. But it's a blouse like that, I don't know if you can, Anyway, but at the back, it's like a little bit open and it's got like a cross thing there. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure. Okay, I just thought it might be nice to dress up, like for an evening, going out for a drink or whatever. So I'm not quite sure, to be honest. It's long sleeve. So it's one of them where I'll just see, I'll wear it and I'll just see how I feel about it. But that was £1. Also, I've got this like white jumper. Let me just, do this. White jumper, very basic. It might actually have been from the men's section, I'm not quite sure, but it's from Primark and it's just a 2XL, really basic again, perfect for like layering like underneath something, again just accessorizing, but it's just a nice basic plain colour. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, so that was also £1, and then she had for 50p this Disney like t-shirt, but I thought that might be just good for like wearing as like pyjamas basically. And we had like a bit of a laugh because we was basically saying that you end up or you start with a nice fresh set of pyjamas. They match. That you're going good, you're going strong to start off with, and then you end up just wearing whatever mixes together. Right, so this is a bit of a random one, but he literally was selling things for like 10p. Okay, I love them stores, they're just like my favourite. But he was selling this William Morris. Is it William Morris? I think it was. Yeah, I think it's William Morris, like the artist, whatever you want to call it. But it's a tin, and I've already got my tin from when I last went. Did I show you on it? I think I did. I did actually. It was the Emma Bridgewater one when I went to the car boot last time, and I showed you in the car. And what I've done, I've put all my sewing bits in there, and so I've got a thing of tins at the minute. So I picked up this tin. It's so pretty, like for 10p, you can't go wrong. And I'm gonna put my batteries in there. So I don't know what it is. I just think it's very like 90s thing to have tins for everything. So I'm gonna put my batteries in there. Yeah, and from the same guy, I had, where are these from? Matalan. These, like, tapes. One's already, in fact, they had this, right, and I thought, well, that in itself. So they've attached one of them, but they've got two in there, and I love these tapes. So in my drawer on my desk, where I'm sat now, I'm telling you now, I've got loads of them. So this is my little tub. If I can just show you without everything falling out. I got all them tapes, so I've just got to think for them. So I bought these, again, these were like 10p. originally like £3 from Matalan, so I thought that was a bit of a bargain. So I'm going to actually just put them straight in my little drawer there. Why not? From somebody else, this was 50p. It's just this little baskety, ratani, I don't know what you want to call it, to be honest, but it's a tree and it's very perfect for, like, you know, obviously the winter that's coming up for Christmas, and I thought they'd be perfect for, like, I don't know, Ferrero Rochers or like some chocolate, you know, in the wrappers and whatever, and I thought that would be perfect downstairs on like a coffee table or something. But that was 50p, and I thought, you know what, you'll have to come out with me. So these were actually from my brother's partner, fiance, sister-in-law, whatever you want to call her basically, but I have mentioned her a few times now. But she was getting rid of these boots. They are my size and they are originally from Primark. They've got a bit of a chunky heel on them, so it's not something I'd go for mainly, to be honest, because I am quite tall. But when I tried them on, they were so comfy. So they're just like that kind of creamy beigey colour in such really good condition. Primark, and I love it because I've got like wideish feet, you know. When they do boots like this and there's no give on here, trying to get your foot in there, I mean, if you know, you know. But these are perfect because they've got like these layovers, which I think's amazing. Oh, I wonder if you can actually do that. Is that a look? The ice cream man. Can you hear that? I don't know, I don't think I'd do that anyway. But so I did give her £1 for these because she was like, you can just have them, but I gave her £1. So yeah, they were a bit of a barg. And then she was getting rid of this clip. Now, you know, I've showed you in a video before, I love a claw clip. Now I've got loads in there. Did I need this? No, but I haven't got a blue one, and I thought that was cute, so I just took that from her. Guy was selling this, well, loads of these. Now, these are obviously just samples from like a carpet shop, but they're brand new. And to be honest, these were 50p. He had loads of different colours, but these are perfect for, like, I don't know, at the bottom of the stairs or by the front door, the back door, or whatever, just to have a bit of something, especially if you've got like laminated flooring, tiled floor, whatever. So I'm going to put mine where my front door is, like in that kind of area. It's like a grey colour, but like I said, he had loads of different colours, and I thought 50p was a bit of a bargain for that, so I just thought, I'm going to take it. That got lighter. God, it's very good. Anyway, the next thing that I got was these little stems. Now, I'm pretty sure they're all down in the bag. Got loads of these. Now, I do think, especially like lavender, I do associate more so with when it's spring and that. I mean, I might be completely wrong, to be honest, but I really liked these, and I've got this little vase downstairs, and I put some in there and I don't like it, but when I saw these, I might not use all of them in there, but I'm thinking like a few of those. I mean, I'll have to show you in another video, but just a few in this little vase, and I might put it like in the kitchen or something, but I might keep them for like after all this like Halloween festive season. I might just keep it after that, but I really did like them. Now, we've all got them. There's loads of them. You can never find the lid. But I've started to, especially now, like if I cook like a warm meal, like I did a chili con carne the other day, and what I try and do is I try and make a little bit extra so I can take some for my lunch the next day. So these were, I saw loads of these. They got these shape. Now I have got some Tupperwares, but some of them are quite big, and it's just like, it's alright if you've got like a salad or something like that, but these are like perfect to have like a chili con carne in. Do you know what I mean? You can obviously put them in the microwave. So these were like clean, eat, never used. These are brand new. So I got 2 of the beach ones, and then I had like these size ones as well. So again, you could put whatever in there. You could put a flipping, I could take a chili con carne or a warm dinner, I could take like an apple crumble and custard in there. So because you know what I mean, like when you go on your lunch break, well, like, in my experience anyway, it's getting to that point where you want something warm. So the other day when I did a roast dinner, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I took a little bit of Yorkshire, a bit of meat, a bit of veg. I took some granules to work, no lie, and I had like a little roast dinner. A roast dinner on a Monday. You know, it was just comforting. You know, it's just whatever eases me through the day. So anyway, so all these were like 50p. Then found this little gem. I'm sorry, but this is the cutest thing ever. So I saw this and I was like, I'm in an ahhing. But it's absolutely just like the cutest thing ever. It cost me £1. Sorry, I'm looking over there because I'm looking at myself. But how lovely is that? And I think, you know what, you could put it out now. Oh, I've done my nails. Do you like my nail colour? I've done my nails earlier. But yeah, I thought that was so cute. So I'm going to put that downstairs, but I don't know whether, like, things like this I'm going to put away. Now, it might look that, like, I've said it before, about that it looks like I'm buying, but I have decluttered a lot in our house. So if I buy stuff, I'm going to put these away, I think, for when, like, after Christmas. In fact, you know what, I don't even know at this point. But I hope you like it. And look at that. I mean, I'm sorry. Wow. Then I got a bunch. When I say a bunch, I mean there's that many in here I can't even get them all out the bag. But these coat hangers, like just plastic ones. Now I've pretty much converted all of my wardrobe to velvet. I've got all velvet hangers in my wardrobe, but the closet out there, which I've not showed you, but I've told you about, it's got like my coats and everything, and all the coat hangers are just like odd ones, you know, when you buy some from Asda or whatever, and it's got that hanger on. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the hangers off, probably donate them to like a charity shop or something, because they have been grateful when I've donated them before, and just put all of them on the plastic, just so it looks a little bit more seamless in the closet with all my coats and stuff. So when I tell you, I'm not even joking, there's flipping loads. And then I got these from the charity shop the other day, but you know what, I might as well show you in here. Got this, in fact it is really wacky, and I think this, in fact it is, this is from Yours Clothing, but when you see the colours. Now, what's that sweet name? Oh, I can't remember what it is. You'll know what I mean. Look at that t-shirt. Look at this. Oh my goodness me, look at that long sleeve, and it was literally 50p on the sale. Obviously no one wanted it because the colours, but I'm going to wash it and just wear it like as a bed shirt, like a bed t-shirt. But you know what, you know when something just like catches your eye, I've got all the stripes on, ain't I? But you know when like something is really wacky like this, I just couldn't say no, to be honest. So I've got a pile there to wash all my clothes. I've got to wash all them. This was 50p, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh no, I thought it was brown. I got this. So not only did I get that today, which is really classy, but I can't help like get something like this. I don't know what it is, like, what is this? But it was 50p, and when I saw it I was like, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to come on with me. So what I'm definitely gonna do this, I'm gonna put all these away for when, like, you know, February time. But how cute. I think I just need to give him a bit of a wipe. Oh, look at that. That is cute. That's like a kitchen wear, whereas I'd put that in the living room. And then I also got this like bathroom caddy or storage caddy. You could use it for whatever, to be honest. If you can see that, it's like this. Oh god, I've just eaten my head. Obviously it's this creamy colour, which is definitely my vibe. But yeah, I always think, you know, storage is everything. Storage is needed. And yeah, I thought that was an absolute bargain. I got that for £3 from the charity shop. But, you know, like I said, I completely forgot, and I might as well show you in this video because it's all second hand. What time are we on? In fact, I took my watch off. Look. Oh, I've got lipstick there. How long's that been there? It's 5:30. Took me 20 minutes. I had lipstick there, so it's probably been there all video. Yeah, great. Anyway, everything is perfect. Love everything. I'm going to obviously put some things away in my storage cupboards. Like, all that will go into storage. And all things like this. And my little Tupperwares I can put out now. Obviously, I'll give them a wash. But anyway, that is everything. I'm really glad I actually done this now. But that is everything that I picked up from the Carboot this morning. It's really good, very organised. Love an organised Carboot. Oh God, I'll just put my pyjamas there. Let's just put them there. Anyway, so I'm going to go out this evening. I'm going to probably head out in the next 5 minutes, to be honest. Have a nice evening, and I will catch you all next week in a brand new video. So take care of yourselves, have a great week, and I will see you really, really soon. Bye, guys.